So you know that I'm having vibration every day, every day, every day, every day, and last night, I literally, Chapnel really told me that um, he's gonna be here, you know, he's gonna be here, and then he's telling me that to trust, that you should trust it, you know. So upon because I woke up, I'm hungry. Trying to get the 2 consecutive days fasting again, but he's not, because he said many things. So I'm having a lot of vibrations every day, and then I keep because I have my other um. Father taught me the new way of his, how he can see things, to be in the wind, omni wind. And I've been to I could see heaven by the seas, by the oceans. That's where I'm standing. Or like the time of my, what you call Jesu, is when received the body, or when Chapnel received the body, I was walking on the oceans. So I can see it, I can see it. I was walking on the oceans, which is the same way when he comes to me. Before I came here, he was wearing with his red what I used to wear when the time of JSUS, a red scarf, or you call it sash, which is like a malong, like the cover they use for when they sleep, and then in the morning they wake up. It's like a sash from the shoulder to the waist, and like a pale milk color bantanita. We call bantanita, which is in the world call it porim. So upon having the vibrations, I see that the religion in your world, the religion actually got the right name of mine as the Moscow, or you call the Muslim, Muslim, But they do not accept that my father had me, because they think of the earth. They're just, they're just like, basically they are born just to be burnt. Why and how? First, they call me, they refer to me Isa, as refer to JSUS. They call me in it Isa. In Quran, I am called Isa, which is, I said to you what Quran means. Quran is stones. It's a stone, stoning the feet, the liars, you unfaithful, departed. You unfaithful that I have departed. Isa in Quran means Jesus Christ. And if you Google translate the Isa into Tagalog or Filipino, Isa means others. Isa also means solos. And Isa is also means sabay-sabay or together. Sabay-sabay or together. It's the same when I said, I don't want to be glorified, because it's not worthy to be glorified on my own. And also in Thailand, if you see sabay-sabay, like sabay di mai, it means, hey, how are you? Sabay-sabay means cha-cha, cha-cha, sabay-sabay, many name of sabay-sabay, which is one is also means uno, and sama-sama, together. That's the meaning of Isa. Together or sama-sama, sabay-sabay, all together, or the same. And it's also unity. One also means nagkakaisa or magkaisa, uno, pareho, or nagkakaisa means, if you Google Translate all the word in there with verb, noun, and adverb, it comes out magsalin like passed on. Ihulog like a chained woman that been down here and then in this end just to be fooled by my papa. And also, one or in Quran, it's called they refer to me as Isa, what you call Jesus, which is Isa also when I said that I am the firstborn. But Muslim could not accept that my father have beget me as son. Why? Because they think like you, earthly. Unknowingly, I am my father's receiver of the receiver of the Holy Spirit. What is Holy Spirit? When it's like this, my father is very, very more than just a billionaire. And then I look after him. Let's just say, look at it this way. Look at that at this way. When we were both here, as when he was a Sus and mom was Mites, and then or whatever they call her, and we're in that time of the Greek when I was a Tina, we're very wealthy, and then. We have our own arms, forces, we called army, like that. I would say the proper way army because I have many armies here with me. Humans, I have many of them. They're laughing right now. So when you see humans, my army is very loving and they're always ready to protect. They're always ready to protect, and wherever I go, they always one in one go, like we go like a hydroquine, hydroquine inside of a bowl altogether, and it's just a small spirit, and then they can turn into whatever they are, cherubim. If there's cherubim and seraphim don't get along, but cherubs are very, 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 let's say, very, very. So, Quran is the one who found my name, Dua. Because in other lingo, if you say Dua, if you translate the word Dua or D-U-E, Rabbana means sovereign. Rabbana and tetragrammaton means sovereign. I'll say Rabbana means sovereign. And dua means, if you Google translate the word dua, it's a lot. It means a lot. It means a lot. If you use in Albanian, dua, D-U-E, it means a female name given. And if you reverse the word dua, it is aud. Aud. When you see aud in the dialect I know in this end, it means shame, shy. It means shy. A very shy, a very rare. I have received the name Dua because of those times when I was delivering my other brother on the world, which is one also, one of the closest brother I have in heaven. And I called him Noese Duani. Duani and your other lingo, it's similar to Diwani, but he is not Diwani. He's Adiwal. Adiwal, like half cherub and seraphim. Half cherub and seraphim. Cherubim, because my Archelaia and my cherubim fall in love. And that's when they become. But because they're not supposed to be together, so they finished it off because one left, he died, like that, and I cannot tell you more stories about that because he's already in your world. He's not here, and he becomes one of my uncle that The fleshly father I have, I would say father, I would say the pater I have. We call pater because I was, because of their sermons, I was, my father's patted inside of the womb. Patted, like when you make a pats, like this. That's the only translation I can really explain it to you, like making a pottery inside of the womb. And who did that? It was Chapnel and Mother. It was Chapnel and Mother, because for me in this end because I was his band on his ring finger on the left. I was his band. And to that also, it is a symbol also that when I said that my reward is with me, it means it also means of him, and because he and I is one, he and him, and there's a reason why you are made from he and him, me and me and me and me, So dua, if in Islam, dua is a Muslim girl, is a name. I'm not Muslim, human. I am ancient. I am, this name MUSLIM. It does not, I was Islam those times, and what's my name is? Mary Unity. Mary Unity, Slim girl. It's the meaning of MUSLIM, Islam woman. Melsom, that is some the males, there's many there's a lot of meaning into that also. And then also, if it's also means that a prayer of invocation, supplication, or request. You are even asking me with that name, but if you don't accept my name JSUS, that I am the Son of God, then what could I do for you? Because these humans, you could do Muslim, because Muslims is the real human, the real human, and there's nothing in them. They are who despising me as the Son of God. And what is word is, you did despise me, they despise also the afterlife. The afterlife is what they despise, for despising me as Dua Rabbana. It's just the same name they give to me, GSUS, which is, I said to you what GSUS means, aspig or death. Dua is indeed a prayer. That is why I said to you, do not tell me that you're the prayer, because I am invocation. I am all this. Invocations to call out. They are begging me every day, but they do not know me. I don't hear them. I don't hear them because they're just stones when they pray. Why? They recite just like the rest, you recite what you learn from your book. They recite what they learn from the book, and they have no idea who took this sentence, who is talking about this sentence, And dua, that is love. Dua means love. Prayer, like your model Dua Lipa. That is the meaning of why all around you there's a lot of meaning, because spiritually it is made by that way for my Father to see me as a foundation of the world, for me to see all that in this end while I am here and bearing witness. Because Dua Rabbana also means a modern, appealing, audience, thanksgiving, namesake humans. That is the meaning of word incarnate. Namesake. And every name I knew what it means. And every name I knew what I've been through in that name. Well, like when I was still a tequila. Like when I was still at tequila, what I've been through in that name is when I was on the boat and I said to Michael, stop that. I am elite. I am elite. Kalit ako. Kalit ako, which is my name is Q-A-L-I-T, um, uh, Q-U-L-I-T, and you make it in your world, if you reverse the word, is T-L-E. Tila means stop. It's a rain that I was asking Gabul to stop. A thunder. That is my name, Tila Tequila. Like Nina. That's my name. What I've been through in that name, Nina, when I was Queen Nina. I was sick, when I was Queen Nina, what I've been through in that name, Queen Nina. It was my mother that she passed on, and to me, in this end, all that name is like I'm sitting here, and everyone is giving me back, and all around me, and then they're giving me back. They're what they did, taking my name that are not theirs. Tila Tequila. My name is, when I have that name, Tila Tequila, that's when I said to Gabon, Aya, stop the rain. This is how and it was also the meaning of when I was, because I was almost throwing up in the boat. All that name, there's a reason of that. Like I said, I am book. Book. All the given namesake. That is all my name there. Because if you reverse the word tila tequila, like I just said, tila means I tell Gabul to stop the rain, and the tequila means when I first drink a tequila. That's the meaning of my name when I was tila tequila. The first time I drink tila tequila, or in this end, it's I got drunk with a half a glass of gin. It's gin is a spirit. It's a white liquor that is I don't know what you call it, but it's a white spirit, and it is a gin. What is a gin in your world? Gin liquor. And while I was after I have that gin, I could not sleep, and then my mother was laughing because father said, oh, probably she got drunk and have not enough, because I only have a bottle, and then I feel like I was already floating. That is the meaning why, because tequila means a shot, a shot. So, it was also the time when I was shot on the head. So, wohre Rabbana means humans a female's names, meaning that I am the woman behind the what you call Jesus, the what you call creator, more than just creator, for I am where they place me, mighty, almighty.